There's word out there that the FMCSA, the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration in the USA, is going to discuss and debate whether or not brokers will be held responsible to pay detention fees for carriers. Now, this is a big problem in the industry. It costs the industry billions of dollars a year in wait times. And that doesn't matter really, whether it's a pickup location or delivery location. These things do happen. Now, drivers do have a reason to be upset with brokers that aren't doing things the right way when it comes to detention. Much respect to the brokers that do pay the detention. However, we have to take into consideration how much detention actually is accrued by drivers and how much wait time they don't get paid for, too. Okay. The industry standard, now, whoever came up with the industry standard, I don't know why they did it this way. I think it should be a lot less. I think worst case scenario, it should be 30 minutes of wait time to be free, and then after that to pay the drivers. That's like worst case scenario. But when it comes to the actual wait times in that are recorded on the bill of lading, we're looking at industry standards of 2 hours free time. So the first 2 hours of pickup, free. The first 2 hours at delivery, free. That's 4 hours of waiting time that the driver is not paid on. Okay, is not paid on. In addition to this, there could be delays along the route, right? Border delays, for example, if it's an international load, construction delays, traffic delays. This all comes out of the driver's pocket from the revenue of that load. Okay, so I don't believe 2 hours is fair, but the FMCSA will make it. It looks like mandatory soon for brokers to pay carriers and drivers after the first 2 hours or whatever is in the agreement. It could be that the carrier agreed with the broker on 1 hour free detention, and then after that, payment terms as standard, right? Now, depending on the equipment type, this could range from $50 an hour to $1,000 an hour, right? Depending on how specialized the equipment is, right? The more simple the equipment is, the less hassle for the driver, the lower the per hour rate for detention will be. But I think it is a really good thing for the industry for drivers to be paid for their time. And I think the fact that this may become soon an FMCSA regulation for brokers to be compliant. Now, how it will be regulated is another thing, right? How will that look like? I guess we will have to wait and see. What do you think? What do you guys think when it comes to detention? Should carriers and drivers be paid for their waiting time, or do you think it's completely fair the way that the system is right now and the way it functions right now? Do you have any detention stories you'd like to share with us? Please go ahead and comment in the comment section below the video. If you like this content, please give it a like and a share, and we will have more content as related to this in due process. So thank you very much, and please subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if you have, thank you very much. Cheers.